It's, I forgot what it was. I have no help, Duke. I'm just here for the ride. It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization, the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters. You feel more alive than you've been in years. I don't know about that. Strangely calm, tense, unsettled, nothing. I'm a little tense. I feel tense. On edge, something terrible could happen at any moment. Every snapping twig and rustling leaf makes your heart beat fast and your eyes go wider. Look at her, so cute. Stella, by comparison, is jaunty. You wish you had her confidence. Stella, we wish to be you. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record, since last year at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer it's the hottest yet until the next summer. Yes, true. Which always finds a way to be much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. I like changing weather. I really do. So I feel like right now I don't mind turning into summer. I kind of feel like I need summer, but fall's nice. Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes. Are you really expected to find anything? Do you ever hunt any things that aren't cryptids, like ghosts and whatnot? Does anything bad ever happen on these hikes? That's a great question. You know, just curious. Asking for a friend. Let me think. There was a time back in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff. Excuse me? But he was fine. We had some folks from town rig up a pulley to get him out of the ravine. His leg only took a couple of months to heal. Stella, I like you, but I think I might have to go down the hill. Oh no, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out here alone, kinda got stuck in a cave. This is not good for my motivation and my courage. I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Dang. Turns out the wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. Did they spray you? And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside, bored to tears. Lastly, she is not. Oh, Gretchen. As if. I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind. That's what I did. And I kept Stella company, just as she would for me if I decided to hide in a hole for hours. I love me some Gretchen. It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later, I was right as rain. I figured they would spray you, so it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there's a time I accidentally stumbled onto old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. Alright, Stella, I'm out. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I barely count it. So yeah, these hikes aren't that dangerous, all things considered. Stella, Stella, Stella. Are you sure it's safe? I feel like she's not gonna like us. We want her to like us. Are you really expecting to find anything? You hunt other things. You like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing. Do you see, any Jacobs out here? From Twilight? Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping to stumble across some sort of activity. You're so brave. So brave. Even watching like ghost adventure shows, that freaks me out. Just the thought that there could be something, or if I buy a house and it could be possessed, freaks me out. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in an old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. I guess that's how it always is. When all's said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptids. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there. But if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen it myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump in with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there who turn into animals. But werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. I also don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist. Because if they really are out there, geez, a lot of folks are doomed to turn into flames. I'm with Stella on that. We don't want to have demons out here. So let's hope all that's just bunk, am I right? Yes, 100%. What about aliens? What do you think about aliens? Tell us everything you believe, Stella. We will absorb every single word. To even get me started, did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real. They have absolutely visited Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. I don't know. I feel like I believe, I guess, in aliens, but I don't believe they look like the little green people we imagine them to be. Or like little gray people. I feel like they're just different. Does that make sense? I adore my darling Stella, but she gets the strange ideas in her head. Oh, I gotta put my southern voice on. I adore my darling Stella, but she gets strange ideas in her head these days. Ever since her parents went away, she's been more and more foolhardy with all this critter nonsense. What happened to your parents? You don't see me hunting aliens out here because we know they're real. She's like, it's fact. There's no point in searching. Aliens exist, but I'm not sure they've come to Earth. I like how we're book smart. It's just like, yeah, of course they exist, but yeah, they haven't come here. Heck yes, aliens are real. I don't see why they haven't come to Earth. I'm skeptical. See, that's what the government wants you to think. It's conspiracy, Stella. I have absolutely no opinion. They are real. Heck yes, aliens are real. Nice, I knew we had a connection. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from this trucker in Fateville. His truck stopped in the middle of the road, just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. Did he have like an electrical problem? That's my first thing, is like, is there any other problems? And suddenly, it looked like daylight outside. He could see cows on the fields, birds in the sky, and this metallic-like egg thing appeared, floating in front of his truck. He passed out. When he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never been there. It was just smooth skin where pinky should be. Oh snap. I know the secondhand source was plenty more like it, and if they are true, I'm convinced. That's it. Pinky story done. What if he just lied? Maybe it was just sleep paralysis. Could have been the government. What if he just lied, Stella? Made the whole thing up. How did your friend of a friend hear the story anyway? You got me there. It could be a story concocted already around his already severed finger to spice things up. People ask him how he lost it. And like I said, it's secondhand story. I like Stella. But wouldn't you rather believe this guy and all the others like him than be caught off guard when the aliens finally make their presence known? I guess, but why? My question, I should say, or my concern is, why would they take his pinky? Like, of all their fingers, why the pinky? I'm just saying, there's no harm in keeping an open mind. Sure, Stella. What's the weirdest thing you've seen out here other than cryptids? Oh gosh, it's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing the baby birds out of a nest and eating them. That was pretty messed up. Stella! I think most people know about that these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it. Is that a typical deer behavior? I thought they were like herbivores. So I'm not sure if it counts as weird anymore. Oh, Tetanus Lake. That's definitely the weirdest. It's 5 foot deep, 30 foot wide pile of old cans and bottles and assorted garbage. It's definitely tetanus with grass and trees growing on it. So you can barely tell it was there until you stepped on it. It's practically a solid ground with how much it had been decompressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around in there. It's also from the 50s too, which is super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep on my dresser as a little souvenir. Are you really expecting to find anything? What are the chances we actually run into Skunk Ape in just one night of filming? That's fair. We are hunting a creature that's hidden from humans long enough to gain a mythic reputation. What are the odds of something like that popping out a star on my little YouTube channel? Maybe you'll get lucky. But hey, the chances are never zero, right? That's true. Excuse me? Did you hear that? Oh, hi. Sir. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Don't you dare talk like Gretchen like that. Oh, Duke, you rascal. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing the girl. Phew, sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were some creature of darkness. Nah, girlie. Just old Duke. Now what the hell are you looking for way out here? Skunk Ape. You know, what everyone else looks for out here. Obviously. Duke, sorry I asked. And who's this you suckered into coming with you? Hi, I'm Londi. Wait a tick. You on? Is that? Yep. I see. Welcome to the Hollow. My condolences. I'll keep you my prayers. Oh, that's so sweet, Duke. We didn't know much of our aunt, but I appreciate the condolences. Now, both of y'all head on back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing my own critter. and won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with cameras scare away the most sensitive wildlife. We're not fools, sir. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? I like how she pulls out her camera. Okay, ready? You see anything like that recently? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business. Stella Richmond, put that damn camera down. Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe it could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know I've learned from the best. That you did. But I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listen to any of it. The way you tromp around the woods at night yelling from about chunka-bungas or what you have you. Something's been getting my chickens. I've lost 3 this week. And can't afford to lose any more than them. So sorry to hear that. That's like his livelihood, I'm assuming. But I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken. Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no Skunk Ape. Whatever the hell that is. It's I forgot what it was. I have no help, Duke. I'm just here for the ride. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe if I tell you. Oh, Duke, you don't think it's... I do, actually. It's those damn mountain lions. They're out here, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky. Of course, you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else. We'll see. We will investigate. I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s. And even those were iffy. Oh, wow. Didn't we think that, like, our book smarts say that they did live in this area? But I guess we don't have confirmed proof that there's no mountain lions. It's true. It's true. There are mountain lions out here. Sure as sin. They pee in all the best trees. Gretchen proved it. All right, we're all good. I can't believe you got out here on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple school-age Boy Scouts been 100% confirmed. The Appalachian Cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. Well, you know, the school-age children are obviously watching the YouTube channel, so they obviously have more knowledge. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video. They were calling me all kinds of names, just for seeing things in my own eyes that I know to be true. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't think it's plausible. Don't eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. Oh, don't kill it. Do they have like an animal, what's it called when you have to, animal control, that's what it is. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home, stay out of the woods tonight. Stella, maybe we should go. Well, we were here first, you need to leave. What? If you find a mountain lion, don't kill it. Right on, Duke, kill the mountain lion. Can't you just buy more chickens? Don't butt in between Duke and Stella. Don't kill it. If there are any in the Appalachian, they'd be highly endangered. Killing one might actually be a crime. At the very least, it'd be a crime against nature. Look at us saving the planet. A crime? And what about the crimes committed against me and my chickens? Ain't murder one of the worst crimes you can commit? I'm just serving justice where it's due. It's nature, though. If it's a mountain lion, he's hungry. Obviously, you shouldn't be killing your chickens, but it's an animal. It's gonna do it. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. Dang, he's really possessive over his chickens. Can't you just buy a tranquilizer or something? That mountain lion killed to live. You're killing for revenge. Ooh. How spicy do you want to get, Duke? I'm gonna do it. The mountain lion, if it is a mountain lion, killed to live. You're killing for revenge. One is much worse than the other if you're asking me. Why can't you let it be and get a bigger fence for your chickens or something? Oh, I don't know if Stella's on her side. I've already practically walled the things in. Them damn cougars chewed the fence apart. They're killing machines and I gotta stop them before they take any more of my precious little ladies. My chickens are like family to me. I was there to see them hatch and I can't stand to see another taken before her time. But I've got to film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what that'll mean for my career. We gotta film. You ain't the only one on the schedule. As you well know, my boy, Bo, and me are headed down to the state fair to show off Big Betty. Who's Big Betty? We'll be gone near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. Fine. I see you won't be moved, and I respect that. Come on, Lon, let's go back to town. Maybe my viewers won't be too angry with me. About time. Have a nice night, y'all. Alright, let's head down then. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came. Stella? Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out that easy. Come on, I know a trail that'll let us go get around him. Yes, I knew you wouldn't give up on the hunt. Let's do it. He's not gonna stop us. Never. And trust me, we don't have anything to worry about from old Duke or his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. Man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. Good, I'll take your word for it. The trail's just up this way. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in this community. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!